He's mine. Hey, buddy.
Nope.
Or not. Okay. I'm sorry. Huh? The question is, like, where did my round go? Did it like hit the rock in front of him, or oh, I'm dead?
See, now that's some bullshit.
So recently, Gaijin made a significant change to the top tier environment for both air and for ground. Now with aviation, we now have battle rating 12.0, which is a very needed buff in my opinion. And for ground forces, we now have battle rating 11.0. But one thing no one is really talking about is what it did to one specific battle rating, that is 10.0. Because if you didn't notice, 10.0 no longer fights quote unquote top tier, which is now 11.3. M1A2s, the Leopard 2A5 and 2A6, I think so, the 2A5 as well. And all those vehicles were moved up to an area where this vehicle can no longer fight against them unless you deliberately up tier them. But at 10.0, I like to see this as more of the, I would say, the sweet spot for high tier without having to deal with true top tier. Does that make sense? Because take a look at this, right? The Moderna, the T-80B, and the T-72B 1989, etc. for the Russians, they were kind of struggling. Granted, they can fight top tier, just not as well when it comes to mobility. Protection is probably the biggest area, and just overall firepower. I mean, the Mango round is a very good round. It'll get the job done, but it won't get it done as well as, say, the Svinets or the Svinets 2 found with the T-90s and the T-80B VM. Although the T-90 is still 10.7, I'll get into that one a little bit later. But as always, before I go ahead and get started with this, a couple of things first. The first one being is that YouTube and overall monetization for, ad revenue, English, my goodness, sorry, it's a long day, okay? For ad revenue, etc., is just down all across the board. It's that January, February YouTube slump. Yeah, I can't English today. I'm sorry. I just got done with the stream. It's late at night, and bear with me here, okay, guys? I might be slipping up a little bit, all right? But if you guys want to go ahead and support me just a little bit more as a creator, use that 3% discount, right? 3% off, and anything you buy in the War Thunder store, it supports me as a creator. You get my decal. It's probably the easiest way to go about supporting me without having to do something out of the way. Does that kind of make sense? And of course, other creators have theirs as well, so keep them in mind when you're doing the same thing. As for the second bit, I am going to be advertising my Twitch just a little bit more, so if you guys want to go ahead and jump on over there, the link to that will be in the description below. That's where a lot of the shenanigans really happens. If you want an unfiltered kind of angry Justin, that's where you're going to find it. All right, and you get also my beard too. So, oops, smack my mic. You'll see that there too, all right? But anyways, let's get on with the T-80B, a vehicle that I've been needing to cover or recover for quite some time. Now, here's a little fun fact before we go ahead and dive further into the vehicle itself, right? At least in a revisit form. Did you know that this turret is the same one found on the BVM? Yeah, I'm not even kidding. In fact, if you take a look at the details behind it, right? Just look at the turret face. There's some differences. I'll get to that in a second, right? Take a look at the composition, right? Now, if you go over to the BVM, at 11.3, you'll see the exact same thing. Now, of course, this has better sights, better thermal sights, better turret, vertical targeting speed, etc., etc. This is just way better overall, but the base of the turret is the exact same thing found on the T-80B, which is wildly interesting, right? The T-80Us is a bit different, but that's for details for a different day. But this is where things get kind of not as interesting because the upper front plates here, the hull, is not very well protected. Anything above a DM33 will, actually anything above a DM23 will go through you without any sort of issue. Maybe some RNG, Russian bias thing going on, but for the most part, you're going to die very quickly. DM23 120 and below in size, I guess, it's gonna have a sort of difficult time going through this upper front plate. I wouldn't trust it though. But when it comes to the actual specs of the vehicle itself, vertical targeting, 3.1 degrees with an expert crew, it's kind of a yikes situation for the most part. You have, of course, excellent turret traverse for this type of gun. You have amazing speed, right? 70 forward, 11 going in reverse. This was the first Russian vehicle, MBT, excuse me, that brought in some great reverse rate, which is, still to this day very awesome for the most part. It's not the best, but it's way better than what it was with, say, let's see the Moderna right here, 4.2. yeah, it's a hell of a lot better too, right? Excuse me, not Relic. Contact 1, it's not the best. It kind of acts like Contact 5 at times. I wouldn't really trust it. You do get Gen 1 thermal sights, and you also get the 3BM42 round, which is not the best, but for the BR, it is more than enough for what you would want to use this for. Oh, there's those slip-ups. Anyways, without further ado, let's take this bad boy out and see, is it still worth it, and how does it perform in now 10.0 not fighting those true top-tier tanks? So, let's begin. Alaska is a start, huh? I wouldn't say it's super ideal, but here's the cool thing. We're at our respective tier, 9.3. Okay, I think it's like, what, 10.3 at the very most, which is really nice. And check this out, 19 darts and 6 fragmentation rounds. You always want to carry some sort of frag round when you are playing with Russian vehicles that have a 125. Trust me when I say it'll save your butt at some point. And also, I might be dying throughout this entire video. I'm sorry. Ooh, got one. I never forget to mention this thing is a 7.1 second reload. It's not really that good, but I guess it's balanced with a BR. Oh, got one. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Boop. Oh, I hate the mango round sometimes. Oh, got another one. Got him. Charlie DS. I want to see if I can get a little bit of payback on this guy. Someone I could... Yeah, I think I hear him to my right. Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah, I was not paying attention. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Come on, come on, come on, driver. Here we go. Gotcha. Not this time. Oh, I got a dude coming up behind me. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, yeah, yeah. Telling you, man, just sometimes, turret versus potato. Here we go. All right. You want to get me, buddy? You gotta show yourself too. Come on. See what this guy's doing. And you made a fatal mistake. Boop. Oh, that was good. You know, he was good. He tried side scrape and everything. So, kudos to you, buddy. Going to my hard right. I hear him. Well, I've been listening to him the entire damn time. Oh, great. And I get my butt set on fire again. Who did it this time? Who and where? Oh. How am I not dead? Yeah, seriously, like, how am I not dead? Oh, here's on. Gotcha. Is that the guy who got me? Yep, that was the guy who was getting me. Very nice. He was about to get flanked anyway. Dude, I'm glad we're doing well, but at the same time, it's like, I really don't want to use this clip. Oh, I see you. Okay, Merkava. All right, he's looking at someone else right now. Should be able to pop him right here. Perfect. And there's always some dude hanging up there. All right, I think I went around them enough. Let's go ahead and try to cap the point if we can. Ooh, I don't trust that. What do you see, dude? There's nobody right next to you, but there's definitely a dude hanging out down here. I hear his idling engine. Let's see what you are. Wheeled vehicle. Oh, oh, cut. Woo! That could have been so much worse. There is some sort. I think there's a whatchamacallit, LAVS somewhere behind me. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of FPE. Well, fortunately, I can't see what that was. My guess is a helicopter. Hey, can I get a, No, I'm cooking out. I'm sorry, guys. The reason why I don't want to use this clip is because I feel like we're lucky more than anything else. Yeah, we're cooked. All right. Oh, no, not this one. Folda. I mean, granted, we're playing at 11.0. There's not too many, thankfully. But just, this is a case of this map, it should be in the lower tiers and not in the higher ones, especially how big of a game this is. We should be playing in Sinai or really an AML 90. You know what? Godspeed, you little bastard. Come on, gentlemen. The only way to go about this is by holding W the entire way through, and look at this. First one in. You know, the funny thing is, too, is I can't hit the top speed of this thing for some reason. Oh, there we go. First one down. I'm sure he's got friends. Hey, is this just me? Are your teammates' engines much louder than the enemies for some reason? I mean, you put them side by side, it feels like the enemies is so much lower compared to your teammates. I don't know if it's just a me thing, maybe my EQ or something, but I'll tell you what, it is driving me absolutely nuts. There's an LAVS. Oh my goodness, how many are we gonna run in? Yep, look at that. Gotta love Russian tanks. And there's another one. Oh, he's gonna be in front of me shortly, I think. Is he? I don't think so, but oh, no, there he is. Dude, I killed 3 of them already in the span of like 2 minutes. What is this? Did I miss the memo? I don't trust that noise. I legitimately don't trust that noise. It sounds like it's a wheeled vehicle or something just chasing me. I don't know what. There you are. You know what? I thought I heard something funky. Yeah, I got you. Whew. No, seriously, I was like, is that a weasel or something? What the hell? I'm glad I looked behind me, though. Whoa, shit. Heads up, XM1. What's with all this low tier stuff today? Holy shit. Well, lower tier, excuse me. Got his gunner loader. I did hit his breach. I hit his breach, but the problem is I don't trust that. I don't know. Oh shit, I got another tank up front right. Hey buddy. Gotcha. Another XM1. We're fully up tiered and yet all I'm fighting are XM1s. Okay, I'm gonna rush this guy. I'm probably gonna easily regret this, but there you are. Hey buddy. Okay, there was a bit of regret, but it wasn't really that bad, I think. You know that thing with pilots where if you have an injured pilot, it doesn't really affect the ability of the aircraft? Can we have that for tanks, please? I mean, granted, I get it, right? A bleeding pilot's not going to be able to sustain 9 Gs consistently, right? But when it comes to tanks, can you give us that feature? Because look at this turret traverse, dude. It is absolutely terrible. Oh, man. I just want to point out that more than half my kills are LAVADs. Did I miss something? And there's this guy up here, too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can I get him? Yes! What was that? Was terrifying. Holy shit. It's my turn. Oh, God. I really hate the turn speed on this thing. Come on, go get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Don't you flare. Don't you flare. Gotcha. Yeah, a little bit of payback on that. I wish I can ground pound with this thing, but you know what's funny? I rip this thing more often than not. And yes, I could use a better loadout. I understand that. Wait. Ooh. Ah, you bastard. I see you. Come on. Ooh. Gotcha. Ooh. Okay. Okay, yep. Oh, okay. No, no, no. No. Oh, it was a Z-19. Yeah, I wasn't dodging that shit. Oh. We win, though. Well, one of the most unbalanced maps in this game. And I'll show you why. I mean, if you've played War Thunder, you already know this map, especially in the higher tiers, because I'm already looking into their spawn from pretty much the center of the map. Oh, before the center of the map, just... Man. There we go. First strike. It's so... Now I can look freely into it. Right. I always get comments yelling at me for it, too. It's like, oh, Justin, why are you going there if you know it's really bad? Well, it's here. I'm gonna sort of take advantage of it. Oh, no. Fresh spawn. Seriously, how does... For real, how does Gaijin get away with this crap? Seriously. I mean, is this not blatantly obvious? There we go. Nice try. Oh, he tried to save himself. Let's get to the A point, get to B, and just kind of find around those, you know? Ooh. Got one danger close to my friendly right here. Got him. Oh, it was a bag light. Ooh. I'll be honest, I really want to revisit it. I think I got a second target right there. Got his barrel. Oh no, I got his barrel. Oops. Ooh. Where? Oh. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, I know sort of where it's coming from. No, shit. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Come on, Gunner. Let's go. Get back. Get back. Oh no. I think I kind of earned that one, to be honest. I'm gonna waste this guy really quick. Got his gunner. All right, I think my teammates are currently getting him right now. Oops. On his breach. I'm sorry, I know I got knocked out his breach again, but his gunner was down anyway, and he's moving. Is that CV dead yet? Oh shit, let's not stay here, I think. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to show you that. No, we ended up getting him apparently. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump cut, but I guess it wasn't. Oh, you poor bastard. Amex 32? Yikes. Another one? Ooh. Well, I got one more in there. I'm pretty sure I got one right there somewhere, unless that's a burning tank. No, it's a burning tank. Okay. Ooh, got eyes on? No eyes on. No eyes on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. That the 105 version, was that the same guy? Dude, I'm terribly sorry. I know those things suffer. Respawn, I think. Or a dead tank. Nope. Sorry. You think he sees me? Yeah, I think he saw me. I think I kind of deserved that. This is fun though. You know, that was really enjoyable. I feel like 10.0 is back. I'm not kidding. I think it's really back. The Moderna, the T-80B, and everything else in, for this matter, of course, the 2S25M, as well as other already existing nations like Germany, USA with the 10.0s. It just feels really amazing, and it's nice when you don't have to deal with that 2A5, 2A6, M1A2s, and so on and so forth. Instead, you can only, most of the time, deal with vehicles around your respective BR, which makes for a lovely experience for the BR itself of 10.0 rather than the T-80B, which, don't get me wrong, this is still a wonderful vehicle. It's really nice to be able to revisit this and kind of put it through its pacings like I used to. And just the mobility is wonderful on this thing. I always say, it doesn't matter if you don't have the firepower or if you don't have the armor. If you have the mobility, that is what really matters. Because if you know exactly what you're doing, where to shoot, what to shoot, etc., mobility will definitely get you there. I guess quickly, I guess that kind of makes sense. And still, 10.0 is enjoyable. I would say revisit it, guys. Play it, enjoy it. It's definitely a hell of a lot better, in my honest opinion. However, I want to know what you think as a player. Has this change really affected you? Has it made your experience that much better, or has it not? Let me know down in the comments section. I'll chime in my 2 cents as per usual. And that's really it. Yeah, I'm gonna go play some Moderna or something afterwards, which, by the way, let me know what you guys think. Should I do this one next? Should I cover maybe the M1 Abrams now that it's, you know, free from the top tier stuff? Let me know in the comment section if I need to revisit these at some point, or maybe this. I want to play this again. I think I'm going to after this video. Yeah. But again, and also while you're swinging on down to the comment section, don't forget to check out my 3% discount link. Again, if you guys buy anything in the War Thunder store, use it. It supports me. You save 3%. You get my decal. What's not to love, right? But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy everything as always. If you want to see this gameplay live, you know exactly where to find me over on Twitch. Link description below. You know the whole spiel. And as always, I will see you not only in the next video or even the streams, but in War Thunder itself, and more so around this BR because it was a lot of fun. As always, happy grinding.